The first 10 million movie at the Korean box office in 2024, Exhuma. The owner of the tomb where the dangerous thing appeared in the movie, Park Ji-young's grandfather, was in pro-Japanese group. Park asked him to exhuma, to hide his identity and his shameful past. However, there is a record of digging the tomb of a pro-Japanese person. In reality, not in the movie. Whose tomb is it? Through Japan-Korea Treaty of 1905, pro-Japanese collaborators handed over the diplomatic power of the Korean Empire to Japan to enable the annexation of Korea and received aristocratic titles and huge lands from Japan in return. They even forcibly dismantled the Korean Empire's military, removed the jurisdiction, handed it over to Japan. And in addition to the annexation of Korea and Japan, he committed a great evil. There's one person who has participated in all of these evil acts that I've mentioned so far. A person who lived a very bad life. It's Lee Won-young. The epitome of a traitor and a symbol of pro-Japanese group who betrayed his country. Lee Won-young. The person who stirs up anger at the mere mention of his name. As a result, his actions drew public anger and made it to the top of the list of assassins of independence activists. However, the assassination failed repeatedly for various reasons, and Lee Won-young lived a leisurely and prosperous life until he was 69 years old and died of natural causes on February 11, 1926. But Lee Won-young's sinful life was already known to all Koreans. And even though his grave was moved to a remote mountain in Exhuma, out of fear of mutilation and burglary, there continued to be grave damage incidents. Time went by, and the memories of the past faded. But the evil deeds of the pro-Japanese people were alive in the memories of the people. Knowing this well, Lee Won-young's great-grandchild eventually dug into his great-grandfather's grave. It was dug up with the idea that, the more we leave the tomb unattended, the more disgraceful it is. In 1979, his ashes were cremated and scattered in the Jangam-cheon stream. Lee Won-young became an ancestor that even his descendants were ashamed of. Just like in movies. The story of Lee Won-young and his family is still the subject of much controversy and criticism to this day. Lee Won-young's descendants also filed a lawsuit against the state to recover their property, indicating that the liquidation of pro-Japanese remnants remains unresolved. Today we are all responsible for facing the historical truth and taking lessons from it, and leading the present and future in a better direction. Please share your thoughts and feelings in the comments. See you in the next video.